Oh my god, let me call you an ambulance. First time lurker, long time poster. On desktop, so be unforgiving about the formatting, tongue sticking out. So I'm a full-time assistant manager wage slave at one particular branch of the company I work at, but very, very occasionally I have to do a shift at another store. Usually in the morning because I'm training people, but today I got the late afternoon shift over there just to make things easier. My normal branch is entirely carpeted, but this branch I'm covering in is mostly carpet with a strip of lino, maybe 5 m wide in the length of the wall, maybe 10 m, along the back wall. Every couple of days that area gets mopped, usually just after the store closes to prevent accidents. Now today, I was doing training and kinda helping to cover as well. Myself and the coworker I'm on with are both scheduled to finish at closing time, so things need to be done before we close, including mopping that section. Now, this branch has a customer that is constantly trying to cause trouble for the staff, don't they all, really? Tongue sticking out. I haven't yet met this woman, but the ladies at this branch have warned me ahead of time what she's like. I promise all this backstory is relevant, smiley face. Okay, so it's getting close to the end of the day, there are a couple of people around that I'm helping, when my coworker gets my attention and discreetly points out to me the woman they warned me about. She's looking around, eyes darting, just generally looking a bit shifty. I tell my coworker to stay at the counters and I'm going to go down the back and mop so I can keep an eye on her. She's wandering aimlessly around the store. I pull out mop and bucket and wet floor sign and get to it, all while watching her like a hawk. She doesn't do anything out of the ordinary until she notices me mopping. She makes a beeline for the table next to the lino that's a little further down from where I am. I notice she keeps looking at me out of the corner of her eye, keeps fiddling with the table, keeps looking at me. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen, so I take a step back and turn to the side so I'm not facing her. What I am facing is a mirror that has a perfect view of this woman without her knowing I can see her. I watch as she lays down on the lino, then starts yelling my arm. Oh my god, my arm. It's broken. I whip around and come running over to her, feigning shock and concern and asking what happened. See, I fell and broke my arm. Oh my god, how could you let this happen? I'll sue you. What's your name? I'm going to sue you and this company right out of business. I pull out my phone and tell her I'm calling an ambulance. What I actually do is call my area manager, AM, a woman I have a brilliant working relationship with. We're on the same wavelength, smiley face. Me, hello? Yes, I need an ambulance. AM, what's wrong? Has something happened? Me, I have a lady here who has fallen over. See, in the background, damn right I've fallen over. This is all your fault. AM, is it that woman? Me, yes, she thinks her arm might be broken. AM, do you need me to play along? Me, yes please. AM, how does she think she fell? Me, not sure, let me check. I speak to the customer, the dispatcher would like to know if you're feeling dizzy at all? Disorientated? Have you taken anything, perhaps had something to drink? See, fuck you. I fell on your fucking wet floor because you were mopping and I slipped. Me, I haven't mopped this section yet, the floor here is completely dry. And wouldn't you know it? Her arm completely healed in a matter of seconds. She didn't say another word and began to stand up to leave. I stood up with her and put on my deadly serious am furious do not mess with me do you understand voice. Me, I would like to make something very clear. You are no longer welcome in this store, or in fact any of our stores. I saw you lie down on the floor. How dare you try and pull a stunt like that? If I see you here again, I will call the police. Get out and don't come back. She bolted. AM, still on the phone damn, you're scary when you're angry. TLDR woman tries to claim she slipped on the wet floor that wasn't wet. I shut her down and kicked her out. Booyah.